Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Daily Tarot Live. Today is Tuesday, December 16th, 2025. Gonna get in an overall reading, an overall card for the energy of the day. Then go into a past, present, future spread with some clarifiers and a couple of cards of advice from the universe. Overall energy of the day is the Five of Pentacles. Immediate past, the Ace of Cups. Currently, Temperance. And immediate future, the Empress. Bottom of the first deck is the Page of Wands. The Five of Pentacles talks about looking at all of the things that we're not great at yet, instead of the things that we excel at. Immediate past with this Ace of Cups. Looks like there's been a lot of love around, and we'll clarify to see what's going on with that. And currently with Temperance, this is that peace and emotional balance. And immediate future is the Empress, growing something, nurturing something, abundance. It's huge abundance. I love how we start with Ace of Cups and we have the Empress here. And then Page of Wands, that's the tour guide. The tour guide to do some things that fill your cup. We clarify the Five of Pentacles for the overall energy of this reading. Five of Cups. And the Page of Wands again. The Page of Wands is one of my favorite cards in the tarot because he's like, let's go. He's like a scout. He's like, let's go. Lead the way. He's like the Pied Piper of fun. And not only fun, but like passionate projects. You know, things that just are very passionate. He's like, let's go search it out. Let's go have a good time. Now, when he's right next to these two guys, though, that's interesting. Because the Five of Cups is about, the Four of Cups here is about, hang on a second. I need to take a time out. I need to think about something. I need to meditate about something. There's some cups and those cups represent things that are, well, they can represent things that we love. But they're definitely an offer. And then right here with this Five of Pentacles, you're not yet hanging out with this Page of Wands for some reason. There's a pause in the energy of going on a trip with this Page of Wands. So let's see why. This Ace of Cups in the immediate past. Can we clarify that, please? Wow. A lot of duplicating cards today. Five of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles. So in the immediate past, still in this energy. Okay, so this energy's still here of focusing on the lack of something. You're holding on tight to this concept. So it's interesting because this Ace of Cups is trying to come in and fill your cup of love. It's trying to come in. And it looks like in the immediate past, I don't know if you took it. There could be like a belief system you're hanging on to. There could be, or you could just not be, you could have just not have been ready. But you're still not, because the Four of Cups is here. But it's all coming from this feeling or thought of all of the things that need to be done before you move on. But it tried to come in the immediate past. Currently, temperance. Can we clarify temperance, please? The moon and death. Wow, 3 major arcana right here in the current situation for today. Temperance clarified by the moon and death. So, I think you know that there's transformation coming, and you don't know what it totally looks like yet with this moon card, and it's pretty emotional. We have temperance here, right here, to say we need to get balanced emotionally before we go with this Page of Wands, before we go on this trip. And I think that with these two Five of Pentacles right here, and the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, because you're not moving, because you're still kind of trying to figure something out. There's a piece of this where you're looking at all of the parts of it you don't have yet together. The transformation wants to come in. It looks like it's a cup of love. It looks like it's something that is a blessing in some way. Can we clarify the Empress for the future? The Magician and the Two of Pentacles. Bottom of the second deck is the Star. We've been getting the Star a lot too. So the Empress is clarified with and the Magician. The Empress is clarified with the Magician and this Two of Pentacles. You're trying to manifest it. You're trying to manifest this abundance because this Ace of Cups is really abundant. It's healing. This is this reading is about abundance and healing. There's a lot of healing in this reading. With this Temperance card here, the Star card, the Empress is a very motherly, nurturing card. And believe it or not, the Death card is healing because something wants to end that isn't working anymore, so that something new can come in. In the immediate future, it looks like you're still thinking about it. But you do have 2 Pentacles here instead of the 5. So I think you are narrowing it down. When you do, because you're trying. It's not like you're just pushing it away or avoiding it. You're not. You are allowing it to marinate. You are allowing some presence of this thought or this feeling in your life. You are allowing it. When you process through it, the other side is pretty cool. There's emotional healing. There's abundance. And it's all about allowing this couple love. But this couple love is going to bring some change. And I think that's the hesitancy, is that, but what kind of change with this Moon card? Because it's pretty emotional. Can we get a couple of cards of advice from the universe, please? Six of Wands. Page of Swords. Four of Wands. And the bottom of the third deck is Judgment. So, whatever this is for you, whatever this Ace of Cups is that wants to be brought into this reading, and it's like you can see the flow of it. It comes in, and then it leads to this great abundance. It's just that you gotta let go of some of the ideas that you're not good enough, of what you don't have, of the what ifs. This judgment card here on the bottom of this deck is about a complete transformation. We have death and judgment now. And temperance. Temperance is about that turning water into wine. It's going on this journey. You can see the path right here, and it leads right to the sun. It's just daunting. This could be around, it could be around your house and home, but I think also really in this particular reading, they're cards of success. Like Six of Wands and Four of Wands are cards of reaching the finish line. You can see how triumphant this guy is on the Six of Wands. They're cards of success, of winning. The Page of Swords indicates that young energy. And I think that's part of what's kind of nerve-wracking a little bit too. We have Page of Wands twice and Page of Swords. Some of this journey you've never taken before. We did a reading, I don't know, I can't remember if it was yesterday or over the weekend, but it was about going on a journey, and the journey was someplace that you want to try but is new, and so all that newness can be really daunting. It's like, but do I have this packed? Do I have that packed? And I gave the example, it really could just be it could be like a vacation, and you usually go to Florida, and instead you're going to Georgia, or California, and it's like it's just different environment, and you know where to stay when you go to Florida, and you know what to do and where to go, and you have a couple people that you see when you get in, and so it's not a bad thing that you're going to switch something up. It could even be around the Christmas season. There might be something that you're switching up a little bit, and you're just kind of feeling a little off your square. But when you do this, it really is going to, there is definitely a change with it. But the cards on the table indicate it's a healing change, and that it's going to be very abundant. And abundance doesn't have to just be like financial. It could be especially in this reading, it looks like it's a very emotionally abundant reading. But it's just scary. It's scary to do something that you've never done before. That's just how our brains can work. It's exciting too. We got the Page of Wands here twice. It is exciting, but it is also nerve-wracking. So be patient, be kind with yourself. Compassion wins always. Alrighty. Well, that's what I got for this Tuesday, December 16th. I hope everybody has a beautiful day. And I'll be back tomorrow with the next Daily Tarot Live. Thanks for being here.